Hello, my lovely Libras. Welcome to my channel, where today we are going to be looking at messages for the month of August for you. We're going to look at main themes throughout the month of August. So, if you've watched previous monthly readings by me, I've changed the format for this month. Just trying to get a different energy, a different vibe. So, we're going to be looking at main themes for the month, uh, potential roadblocks, possibilities, some advice, just life, right, Libra? In as much as possible, I will avoid getting messages, love messages during this reading. I just finished doing love readings for all of the signs. So if you're interested in getting love messages from me, please go to my channel and look at the love reading for Libra that was recently posted. For easy allocation, go to my playlist section and go to the All Things Libra playlist. Okay, so let's get started now that I've bored you for the first minute or so. Okay, all right. We're going to look at the main developmental theme for the month for the sign of Libra. And, since it's all about improvement, I will be pulling from my Shadow Work Oracle deck. Okay, all right. Ugh, I say it all the time. My shuffling is embarrassing. All right, what's the main developmental theme for Libra? Having hope. Okay, so Libra, you may have been feeling a little bit discouraged lately. It says here grace, kindness, and self care. And I'm getting grace, showing grace towards yourself and others. It says here navigate your shadows with compassion and gentleness. So you're being a little bit too hard on yourself, Libra. You may be thinking nothing works out in your favor, good things never happen to you. You may be caving into the negative voices in your head, okay? So it's time to shift, and take the control away from those negative voices, okay? You're being divinely nudged to do so by being kind and gentle to yourself and showing yourself self-care. All right. All right, let's see. Let's look what's going to be the best mental attitude for Libra for the month of August. What's going to be the best mental attitude for Libra to cultivate? What do we want? What mental oh, okay. It says here you have the power to create the life you love. Remember that. So somehow you've stopped believing in the magic of the universe and in your own abilities. And we don't have to dress it up as magic, do we, Libra? Although I feel that magic is very ordinary. And sometimes we get a little frustrated and it can be off putting because the world frames magic as this out of reach um, fantasy world, and magic is very ordinary and very common, okay? And if you stopped believing in it, it's because the world has successfully caused this division in your mind about what magic truly is versus the Disney World version of it, okay? So you have the power to create the life that you love. And so for the month of August, this is something that you really need to work on. That's the mental attitude that you need to cultivate. Um, all right, and let's see, what's the action advice here? What's the action advice here? Honorable mention to grounding because it was facing upright while all of the other cards were not. So it says here you're being asked to ground yourself. You've been spending too much time in your head, and it's time to pay attention to your body and to the earth. Go outside and plant your feet on the ground and enjoy the centering feeling this brings. Okay, so you may need to reconnect with the earth. And part of reconnecting with the earth is reconnecting with your higher self. So there is a need for alignment between the mind, the body, and the soul for the month of August. Okay, Libra? Baby, you've got this. You have got this. Okay. And then it says here, break free. So you've been feeling trapped. You feel like you need to break free from the matrix. You need to break free from the matrix because it is making you feel overburdened. Things are weighing heavy on you right now, Libra. It says you're being asked to break free from the tribe in order to live your authentic life. This isn't easy, but it's very necessary if you're going to share your true self with others. Be brave, be real, be you, and trust that those who love you will always be there for you. So, not sure if you're keeping up with appearances or feel the need to keep up with appearances. You know, Libra is the social sign, and Libra tends to put the group before themselves. And you may be being called right now to put yourself, your wants, your needs before the group, and not worry about what others think, what others are going to say, or even what you were conditioned to believe during your childhood and during your upbringing, Libra. Okay, so there is a need to break free and to ground. So that's your action advice for the month. Okay, have hope. You have the power. So have. What does that tell me? That if you are currently in a vibration of lack, you need to shift your vibration to abundance, to having, to receiving, and to allowing. Okay? Because your loss of hope, your being discouraged, is creating a block for the universe in trying to deliver the things that you're asking for, the things that you're wanting to see for yourself in your life. Okay, Libra? All right, let's turn to tarot. Let's turn to tarot and see what you have going on. What's the main theme for Libra this month? All right, here we have the Eight of Swords in the reverse, and it says here interference. Yeah, so you're definitely in your head, and there may be a lot of victim mentality. The Eight of Swords can indicate victim mentality going on. So there may be a little bit of that going on, Libra, and the need to break free from your own mind. So here where it says break free from the tribe, this could be the tribe in your mind, okay? You may have a lot of negative Nellies marching around in your head right now. Okay, yeah. So past influence affecting the month of August, we have the star in the reverse. This could mean, Libra, that you had really high hopes for something and it did not pan out. And now you're just feeling again like giving up, like nothing ever works in your favor, like you can't break free. There is a need to heal from that, Libra. Sometimes it's just redirection. Rejection is God's redirection. We think that we're heading towards a better place. Sometimes we're in the moment, we just want to break free from where we are. Like anything but here, please, God, anything from here. And God's like, no, baby, it can get worse. Believe it or not, it can get worse. And by worse, it could literally mean it could be the same thing, which would also make you feel like you can't break free, like your life can't improve, like you just can't break free from the matrix, right? So here you have a need to heal from that, and you're gonna have to put things in perspective. Rejection is sometimes God's protection. It does not mean you can't have it. It means that there's either something better out there for you, Libra, okay? Or what is meant for you is just not ready yet. It is still in its gestation period, okay? Because God's not going to give you what you ask for. Once you ask the universe for something and put your faith in the universe, it is going to deliver double, triple, quadruple what you ask for. And I know that can be frustrating because you're just like, just give me what I asked for. That's just not the universe's style. The universe got to show out, baby. And look at this roadblocks, Libra. Said this is the Justice card, right? This is definitely Libra, and you know, this person has a blindfold. Okay, so I'm hearing that one of your roadblocks really is a lack of faith, right? You need to see it in order to believe it. And because you can't see it, you feel like it's not attainable for you. It's not within reach. Okay, so this is becoming a roadblock for you, Libra. You need to balance out your desires with trusting the process, because there is an imbalance here, and it is between your mind and your spirit. Libra, I'm hearing that you are very connected to the universe. I'm hearing Venus energy, okay? I'm feeling goddess energy, God energy for my divine masculine. This is not out of reach for you at all. The shortest distance between you and the universe is your belief in it, okay? So your lack of faith is posing roadblocks for you right now, Libra. So that's something that you need to work through during the month of August. Now let's look at what the possibilities are for the month. What are the possibilities for Libra for the month of August, Spirit? Let's give Libra some good news if we can, if we may. And it says here the Knight of Wands, okay? And it did come out in the reverse, okay? So there's a possibility that you are going to want to be a little reckless, a little bit impulsive. I'm getting that it's going to be out of frustration, okay? Not out of good sense, not out of being grounded, not out of being grounded, but out of this desperate need to want to break free, okay? So there's going to be a need for you to not be impulsive. Um, Also, the Knight of Wands is a very adventurous spirit, okay? So look out for new adventures out there that could be inspiring, that could reawaken the flame within you, okay? The other thing that I'm getting though, Libra, and I just have to mention it because the Knight of Wands is F-boy energy, if you will. Um, Playboy energy, if you will. So don't entertain. That could be the recklessness, that could be the adventure, that could be like the throwing caution to the wind, is just like, short-term pleasures, right? That could possibly come up in your energetic space, but we'll keep digging, okay? We'll keep digging to see what's going on. I'm going to, though, pull some oracle cards about money. Okay, Libra, to see what your financial situation is going to be looking like during the month of August. All right, what's the main money theme for Libra? 3 cards came out. It's like, it says here, loan approved, right direction, and receipts, okay? So Libra, financially, keep all of your paperwork in order. If you are going for a loan, banks ask for a lot of paperwork. They ask for bank statements. They ask for pay stubs. They ask for letters of explanations. They ask for all sorts of things. So if you are someone who is going for a loan right now, make sure that all of your paperwork is in order and submitted on time. You are financially moving in the right direction. If you are getting a loan, the loan will be moving in the right direction. You're going to get approved. And for whatever you're going to be using this loan for, you are making the right decisions, okay? All right, what are past financial influences that are affecting the month of August for Libra? Toxic work environment, okay? So Libra, if you're looking to start your own business and you're taking out loans in order to make that happen for you, you are moving in the right direction. If you say to yourself, I no longer want to work, I want more control over my working situation, and that's what you're getting a loan for, that could have something to do with this energy that we're picking up on. Okay, roadblocks. Maybe you've been applying for applications and you have not been getting called in for interviews. Okay, so roadblocks. You don't feel like you're making enough money. You feel like you're rubbing pennies together to make ends meet. and training. Okay, so you might be being told, if you are getting feedback from job applications, you might be being told that you don't meet the qualifications for the role or for the pay scale that you're asking for, that you need more experience or something like that. So these all may be roadblocks for you right now, Libra. What are the possibilities financially for August for the sign of Libra spirit? Changes. Okay, so there are some changes coming in. The debt card came out, so there may be some changes in the way that you're handling your debt, okay, or in your inability to pay off your debts, Libra. I'm going to pull one more card for this. Loan denied. Okay, so maybe because the main theme is that the loan was approved, maybe at one point, if you were applying for a loan, it sounded as though it was going to be denied. Sometimes you get denied at one bank and you have to redirect to another bank, right? That's changing for you. Okay, those are the possibilities for you for the month of August. Okay, so if you were afraid that your loan was going to be denied or somebody indicated it, that's going to change for you. Your financial situation, your debt situation is going to change as well, Libra. It's feeling positive. Okay, it is feeling positive. The other thing is again, you may yourself have to make some changes, and it could have to do with just shifting your perspective about something. Okay, move out of this vibration of frustration that's kind of keeping you paralyzed and preventing you from just taking the next step. Okay, or it could literally be that, some things that you've already put into the works are finally panning out for you, and you're going to see the results. Okay, all right, let's continue on this path of money and career for a moment, Libra. I feel like in most of the readings that I do, I focus on relationships a lot, but I mean, there's so much more to life, right? All right, so the main theme is cultivation. The main theme for August is cultivation. You are in the growing phase right now, and you must continue to water the seeds you have planted in order to reap the rewards. Okay, so we were just saying that things that you already had in the work, finally maybe you may be seeing the results of it, right? So, this is the possibilities of the month, but it's also kind of feeling like the end of the month. So, oh, look, adventure. We touched upon adventure. It says you make exciting work moves that could take you outdoors or on a trip. You will need to climb steadily to reach your financial goals. Okay, so slow and steady wins the race. Don't give up. Keep moving forward, Libra. Any roadblocks or any redirection, just keep working through it, Libra. Okay, that's what it's going to take, because you will get to your destination if you just keep moving forward. Okay, I mean, life really, there's nothing that we reach for that doesn't have some sort of roadblocks attached to it. Okay, and we always have to climb mountains, hills, descend to the valleys, and we always have to do that part of the work too. And sometimes we get discouraged because it doesn't come as easily as we want it to. And also because, I mean, how much do we have to try? We've been trying for so long. I get it, Libra, I do. Okay, what are some past influences reflection. Take time to revisit the past and figure out what you want to do. Knowing what you don't like will show you what you truly love. So, here with this toxic work environment, you're looking for a more peaceful way to earn a living, Libra. You don't want to be at the mercy of others, having to bend to the whims of others. This is something in the past that you've reflected on. And so now you're making decisions moving forward based on this awareness that you are looking for a more fulfilled journey from here on out. Okay, one of love, of high vibration. These are things that you've reflected on, which is excellent, Libra. You've tuned into yourself. You've listened to your heart. You've listened to your soul. Okay, so with this grounding energy here and this breaking free, and just the need to align the as above, so below energy, Libra, you're heading in the right direction. Roadblocks, rewards. And I see a chest here with money. It says you are cashing in on all the good work you've done. Raises, bonuses, and prosperity are coming in. Keep going and keep growing. You don't feel like you get rewarded for the efforts that you put in. Okay. And again, with this blind faith here, okay, you need to have faith in that if you continue moving forward, Libra, the rewards will come. But right now, you're losing faith, you're losing hope, and that the rewards will ever get to it. Okay. Libra, I have to say, I can relate. I have to say that right now, I feel as if though universally we are all in a gestation period. And I know that, for example, human pregnancies last, 9 or 10 months, and that's the gestation period. And, spiritually for us, who knows what the gestation period is for the life that we seek. That's part of it. We don't know on a spiritual level what the gestation period is, right? But all the while, the embryo is growing, they're developing lungs, they're developing a heartbeat, they're developing eyes, noses, ears, fingers, reproductive organs are growing in. All of this is happening during the gestation period before a human can be born, okay? And so sometimes the gestation period for the life that we want throws us off because we're so busy looking for the end rewards that we don't see all of the progress that we are making along the way. I can totally, totally, totally relate, Libra, okay? Just please be kind to yourself through it. I have to remind myself of that all the time, too. All right, let's continue on with the possibilities. Wisdom, you are going to learn from all of this. You are one day going to be able to mentor someone through the same situation that you yourself have been through, Libra, okay? You're going to be able to be a lighthouse in the dark for others. And sometimes, baby, that's the point of the gestation period, okay? Because everyone's story is different. Some people can be overnight sensations, others have to work harder. I'm not sure what the rhyme, reason, or plan is for that. We live in a world where, some people say it's the matrix. Some people will say it's a very systematic world. Okay, there are some people that don't have the same roadblocks as others. And so your story is going to help those who've had experiences and roadblocks that have been similar to yours. Yeah, it's there. We live in a transactional universe. The universe is going to help you out, but it needs a favor, okay? And that favor is your testimony. It says here, you are called to serve as a mentor for someone or as a role model and guide who can show the way. Use your wisdom and experience. Can't make it up, baby. I hadn't even read the card yet. I'm a bit familiar with this card. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna hold you. But what I said before I read it just now, all downloaded from the universe directly to you, Libra. So, baby, pat yourself on the back. You have no idea how the universe is getting ready to use you. Okay. Alrighty, so let's get some closing messages from the Gemstones Whispers deck. Ooh, this is a brand new deck, baby. So, uh, behave. You're embarrassing me. All right, Libra, here we go. Main theme from this deck is the Black Prince's Ruby. Lust. Okay, lust. That's the main theme. Each of us is born with a box of matches inside us, but we can't strike them all by ourselves. Very, very interesting, Libra. Something about lust. I feel, Libra, like you're going to have to place that message where it fits. okay, for you so that you can make sense of it. But where it says here, we were all born with a box of matches inside of us, but we can't strike them all by ourselves. I'm seeing, Libra, that there may be a need to rely and depend on others, and more so the universe. If you feel like you've turned your back on the universe because the universe has turned its back on you, baby, then you are creating blocks in your life. There is something that you are meant to achieve that you can only achieve in partnership with the universe, and that's going to be part of your story and your testimony, because the universe cannot be left out. We know this. We know this, Libra. Cannot be left out. Okay, past influence affecting the month of August from this deck, please, there for the sign of Libra. Uh, hmm. Rudraksha. Rudraksha. I apologize for those of you who know how to pronounce that word, that I am butchering it up. Zen. Walk as if you are kissing the earth with your feet. What did we talk about earlier about your reflection? You want more peace. Okay, you want love. You want high vibration. This is what you've come to realize, Libra. Okay, these are the past influences that are affecting your present. You have finally been able to identify what it is that you want to feel and how it is that you want to live. Okay, and you're also walking towards your purpose, Libra, with this wisdom card here at the end, and your testimony being, serving as an example for others. You've decided that you want to walk towards your purpose instead of, making everyone else successful. You want to make your own self successful, and you're going to do that by living your purpose. All righty, roadblocks says here amethyst and temperance. Okay, everything in moderation, including moderation. Okay, so don't be a fence rider, Libra. Don't play it safe all of the time, Libra. Okay, again, Libra is a sign that will sacrifice itself for the larger group. Okay. Um, while balance is important, okay, sometimes you got to go against the grain. Sometimes you got to be a bit of a revolutionary, okay? So you may have to be bold and brazen at times, all right? It says here, everything in moderation, including moderation. All right, and the last message from this deck, possibilities for the month of August for Libra. Ruby again. Okay, so this first one was, what's that? The Black Prince's Ruby. Okay, and now we have Ruby again. So something about red, maybe your root chakra. Maybe you need to work on your root chakra, Libra. Do a root chakra ritual or meditation, okay? Because that being blocked could be blocking all of your other chakras, right? That's kind of like the entry point. It says here, infinity. Stop acting so small. You are the universe in ecstatic motion. So we talked about riding the fence, playing it safe, having to be bold and brazen. Whew, I don't know where that came from, baby, but I like it. Okay, so stop acting so small, Libra. Okay, just stop it. You are the universe. You are. Stop telling yourself that you are not. Stop telling yourself that you're insignificant. Stop telling yourself, stop, 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 stop. Okay, let's shift. Let's shift from powerlessness to self empowerment. You don't need a darn soul to do that for you. You in the universe can do it together. All right, Libra, I love you. Okay, let's do this again. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, comment below. Let me know how you feel about this reading. Did it resonate for you? Okay, are you walking towards your purpose? Have you finally figured your purpose out? Let me know. I love to hear it. All right, Libra, I hope you have a wonderful August. Please remember to be kind to yourself and take care of you. Until next time.